As violence and deaths continue in the Gaza-Israeli conflict, one U.S.-based journalist, author, and political analyst is holding news media feet to the fire, bringing attention to largely pro-Israeli coverage of the latest wave of violence that started in the conflict-torn region on July 8th. MSNBC contributor Rula Jibril, who the network now says is actually a former contributor since her contract ended last month, with dual Palestinian and Italian citizenship, appeared on the cable news channel earlier this week to speak out against what she dubbed disgustingly biased media coverage of the events unraveling in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict.
We are ridiculous. We are disgustingly biased when it comes to this issue. Look at how many airtime Netanyahu and his folks have on air on a daily basis. Andrea Mitchell and others. I never seen one Palestinian being interviewed on these same issues.
The journalist said that for every 30 seconds of the Palestinian side of the story, there's half an hour of airtime for Israel's officials. She cited numbers that in 2012 on CNN alone, 45 Israeli officials were interviewed compared to only 11 Palestinians. During the most recent wave of violence ongoing in the conflict, Jibril said 17 Israeli politicians were given airtime versus only one Palestinian. Rula Jibril also referenced the recent temporary removal from Gaza of NBC journalist Ayman Mohyeldin after he brought more attention to the Palestinian position. The network's step sparked major outrage in social media. After Jibril's public criticism of media over Gaza on Monday, she turned to Twitter saying her upcoming TV appearances had been cancelled and questioned whether there is a connection between her statements and the cancellation. This Wednesday, the network released a statement saying her appearance was bumped for another exclusive interview. The night before, Tuesday, Jibril reappeared on MSNBC to explain why American viewers deserve better.
I think we are really creating a disservice to our public opinion in the American audience. Let me just explain why. Not only because we are giving more airtime to the Israelis, but actually we are not covering the content in which and the context in which the conflict is taking place.
The biased coverage, according to Rula Jibril, is not only preventing real facts from reaching the American people, but also hurting the country. Anastasia Churkina, RT, New York.